What's up guys, I'm back again so soon with another profile, I guess. This one is actually a GOAT format deck profile. This is a Chaos GOAT deck. I just started getting into GOAT and my friend traded me a sort of semi-decent Chaos Goat deck, and I wanted to just share it and get opinions because I'm learning and I don't really know what to do so much with the deck. And I just love Chaos, to be honest, so I think this is what I'm going to be going with, just as a thing. I might build standard Goat, but I'm probably going to just play this. So, obviously, as you can see, it starts off with one Blackluster, the soldier, the envoy of the beginning in French, lovely. And then three Chaos Sorcerers. Yeah, these are just your power guys and removal, really. Oh, hello, cat. These are your seemingly just good removal and sort of, yeah, like, these help you get over your opponent's sort of not relinquished, Thousand Eyes Restrict and all that kind of guff, so yeah. That's those, they're sort of your end game, really. More so than, because I know the original GOAT deck does play this, but, you know, yeah. Then I've got, for a sort of a discard light engine, we have the triple Thunder Dragon. Deck thinning by 2 cards, and then these are just discard fodder. Pretty decent, I guess. Just allows you to get your lights in the grave quicker. Then we have the one Breaker, the Magical Warrior, for breaking back row, and because it is also a 19 stick as well, and it can bait out the goat tokens, the scapegoats, which is cool. Then we got Exarian Universe, hashtag Exarian is goat. This is just for piercing over goat tokens, really, and because it is also an 18 stick and it's a 19 defender, which is also really quite useful when you don't have anything to attack with. You don't really want to be summoning this, because then your opponent's not going to go with any goats and you would rather pierce over them. Then Azura Priest, I can't remember if this was GOAT, but I swear I've seen it in some people's GOAT profiles, so if this is not GOAT, then do excuse me, but it's LOD, which I think is, I'm going to literally just scour through and see if I've got any LOD stuff. I can't remember, but yeah, this is just for clearing over a field of goat tokens, really, and it's a light. We got one DD Warrior Lady. This is just for clearing problem cards and setting. Again, most of these cards you can actually set, seemingly, but yeah. So yeah, that's Then one new Doria. I would play also alongside this the Mystic Tomato, but I can't find my Mystic Tomato, so yeah. New Doria. It's good for, it's more removal. Like, this deck seems to play just a lot of removal. We got Spirit Reaper, because like you can just set this and just sit on it until you get what you need. Sangan, because Sangan is Sangan is Sangan. Just gets you everything. It gets you what you need. Again, it's a deck of either stalling, removal, or getting to what you need. So yeah. Then we have one Night Assailant. Again, removal, and it recovers itself. So, you know, it's a pseudo what you call it? Pseudo thingy Sinister Serpent. That's it. It's a pseudo Sinister Serpent, so it's cool. It's another flip effect monster. Then we got sort of the main bay, being Morphing Jar, set it, clear your hand, and then draw 5 cards. Pretty decent, if I do say so myself. Then we got one, Magician of Faith. I don't know whether to play 2 or 1, but, you know, it's good. Recovering your power spells. And then we play the Magical Merchant. Sorry, these sleeves are a little bit dirty. I used to have them on my zombie deck. But yeah. Mills, nothing but mills. Seriously, this has the capacity to mill quite a few cards, so yeah. Then finally, we do play the Sinister Serpent, because this is good. Yeah, I am going to try and get this entire deck in a moderate rarity. The monsters aren't so sort of good on the rarity wise, but the spells are sort of a lot better, spell and traps. So we got, for the spells, we got 2 Nobleman of Crossout. These are for clearing your opponent's Magicians of Faith, your opponent's Sangans, anything that they set, just clears them off the field. Allows you to push. Then we play 1 Book of Moon. I'm considering, I think it was at 2. I'm considering seeing 2, see if that's okay. But yeah, this is essentially just a trap, and you can set it to disrupt your opponent and all that kind of stuff. Especially if they've got something like a Parshath or a Jinzo and those kinds of things. Then we got Card Destruction. May as well get Mystical Space Typhoon and Pot of Greed. These are sort of easy to explain cards, really, as well as Heavy Storm. Like this kind of stuff. Like this is when your opponent gets greedy. You just hold this until your opponent starts to think that you haven't seen the Heavy Storm. Then you storm them, and then they cry. Pot of Greed, it's a +1. Like, this is never coming off the list at all. Mystical Space Typhoon for those pesky sort of, like... you hold this for things like Snatch Steal, really. And, yeah. And obviously Card Destruction, because this is, again, like a... what do you call it? Jar of... What is it called? My god. Morphing Jar, that's it. Morphing Jar. It's just a Morphing Jar, so... yeah. Then we have Delinquent Duo. Good card. Being able to just clear cards out of your opponent's hand. Obviously, you do this when your opponent's got their Serpent engraved. So remember to hold this until your opponent's Serpent is already engraved. Then you Delinquent Duo them. Then we got Lightning Vortex for clearing things off the field. Graceful Charity because drawing cards is good. Like, if you have Sinister Serpent and Night Assailant in hand, all that kind of stuff, this is pretty decent. Premature Burial. This is also something you... like, if your opponent's playing this, that's what you hold your MST for as well. But this is good for, like, bringing back your Chaos cards and other good cards, like, you know, all the good cards in your graveyard. And then for the last spell, we play Snatch Steal. Take your opponent's monsters, OTK them, kind of, I guess. Then we play a couple of traps. He's staring at me. 1 Ring of Destruction for Game Shots, Mirror Force for minusing your opponent, Bottomless for getting rid of things like Chaos stuff. You know, Blackluster Soldier and not Jinzo, because you can't clear it with Jinzo, but you know what I mean. Return from the different dimension to get back everything that you've banished off of sorry, everything you've banished off of your Chaos monsters. Sakuretsu armor for clearing problem attacking monsters. Call of the Haunted for getting back stuff from the grave, and Raigeki Break for clearing stuff. That's, to be honest, that's kind of it for the profile. I don't really know what to run else. Please do give me suggestions, and of course I've got a bunch of just tokens for days. Literally, my friend just went, I've got a bunch of tokens and I don't want them, I'll give you them all for like £2. I was just like, I'll take them all, and because I'm collecting any tokens I can get my hand on. I've also got those as well, but yeah. Please do give me some suggestions for the deck. Yeah, like, I'm not too sure about this just yet. I'm very new to Goat, so I haven't really played much. In fact, I haven't played a Goat doll just yet, but I'm looking forward to it. So any suggestions would be great, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you. That was supposed to be a thumbs up. See you.